Hello everyone, it's Sandra and welcome to today's video. I feel like an unofficial newscaster right now. Today's video is going to be a style video. Once my dog stops barking, the fashion patrol has entered the building. You're not so brave now, huh? Now you're camera shy? As I was saying, today's video is going to be about my top 10 summer 2020 style essentials. I don't know about you, but I'm certainly not going anywhere. I'm not doing any traveling this summer. I also don't have any special events and I'm working from home. So a lot of these items are definitely more on the casual side, but with a little bit of a pulled together twist. I like to be comfortable, I like to be casual, but I like to look a little bit put together. Let's start with item number one, which is bodysuits. And if you followed me last summer, you will know that I really loved the Aritzia Cohen bodysuit from their Babaton brand. They did not bring that style back this year, but they did bring back this style, which it was called the Irwin when I bought it, but they have renamed it and it's now called the Contour bodysuit from Babaton, and I love it. I love the neckline. It's like a very deep square neckline. I find it really flattering and I just love the look of a crisp white bodysuit in the summertime. It works with jeans, it works with skirts, it works with shorts, especially since I'm still very much into high-waisted bottoms, and I just think that a bodysuit looks so flattering because you don't have to worry about tucking in that extra fabric. It's not the most practical bodysuit if you have to go to the bathroom because this does not have, it doesn't have any buttons at the bottom, so if you need to go to the bathroom you have to take it all off, which can be a bit annoying, but it doesn't really bother me. I've gotten used to it. Item number two is something I refer to as the 90s tank. It's a ribbed tank top with a higher neckline and more of a defined shoulder cutout. You will have seen me wear this a ton, both on my Instagram and in my videos. It's definitely been a favorite. I just look forward to putting it on. It works with so many different things, especially in the colors that I got. And this is the Toteme Espera tank top. This is more on the pricier side. Toteme is quite an expensive brand, but they do really beautiful, really nice, high quality, elevated basics. So if you are looking to invest, I would recommend checking out Toteme. If not, you can find very similar styles at alternative price points. I will have some options in the description box below, but what really drew me to this tank was this, and this color in particular. I didn't want to just do black and white. I wanted something a little bit different but still neutral and versatile enough to work with everything that I already have in my closet. So I bought this color, which is called Desert. They also have this in gray, and then of course I wanted to buy it in black as well because I love an all black look no matter the season, so I knew I would get a lot of wear out of it. Absolutely love it. I do find it to be true to size. I bought this in the size small and I usually am a size small in tops. These are the types of things that I really love to add to my wardrobe. I kind of have this rule for myself now. I've been sticking to it for the last 2 years. When I want to buy something new, I try to think of at least 5 different ways that I can wear it with stuff that's already in my closet. For me, a good fashion purchase is a purchase that not only makes me excited about wearing the new item, but it also makes me excited about styling it with other things I already own. So I get excited about kind of breathing new life in my existing wardrobe. I'm kind of the same way with makeup as well. You know, I really love mixing and matching and playing with what I already have, mixing in a couple of new things here and there. So I very much try to extend that philosophy into both beauty and fashion in my life. For me, item number three this year has been a black mini skirt. While I've kind of been in and out of love with mini skirts over the years, I have just really fallen in love with this silhouette. This skirt in particular, I bought it when I saw Lizzie Hadfield from Shop from the Street wear it. It's by the brand Orseund and Iris. It's a brand based in New York City, I believe. They have really beautiful, kind of sexy, flirty, feminine pieces, incredible quality, and this is their Ballerina skirt. It's a wrap skirt, so you just wrap it around. It wraps around twice, and by the time it wraps around, it's opaque. You can't really see through it. It's this really beautiful heavy satin material, and it has these two really long ties, so you can tie it around your waist multiple times. You can, you know, tie it in a big bow. You can switch it up if you want to tie it in the back, if you want to tie it in the front. I like to usually tie it in the front, just like slightly off to the side and a little messy bow. Sometimes I tie it so that longer strings are hanging out, and that can look kind of cool. I just really love this skirt. I just wear boy shorts underneath. And then for shorts, I have been loving these shorts as well. This style of short is really popular right now, but it's a style of short I've always loved. This is an old pair of shorts. These actually belong to my mom. They're by Vince. She thought that they're too short for her now. I really love a high-waisted paper bag style short. There are so many cute ones to choose from right now. Club Monaco has really good ones. If I'm on vacation, I can just wear it with a bathing suit, just a plain one piece underneath, and I'm good to go. For a longer pant option, there is no denim featured in this video. Can you believe it? I mean, obviously denim is a perennial favorite of mine. It's something that I love year round, and I wanted to maybe offer you something a little bit different. Try a pair of linen pants. I am a big fan of linen in the summertime. Some people get really bothered by the wrinkles. They don't bother me. It's just part of the look, you know? It's like a casual, undone kind of vibe, which I really enjoy. And these are actually vintage. I found them at a vintage store in Pittsburgh, and just goes to show that an item of clothing that is many years old can still look fresh and current. It's quite a timeless shape. They are like a straight leg, high rise, and if I want them to be a little bit more cropped, I can just cuff them at the ankle. And again, I really like the color. I find it to be a really flattering shade in the summer. It's kind of like an oatmeal type of color. I love the way this looks with white and black. The last item of clothing is an oversized blazer. This one is also vintage. I did an Instagram post not too long ago with some of my favorite online vintage stores, so I will link that post below if you want to check it out. This blazer is awesome, and when I first put it on, I initially thought I made a mistake because it is quite oversized. Like, it's, you know, several sizes too big, and the shoulders are definitely a statement, but it looks really cool, and I just love wearing it in a more casual way. You kind of feel like that Kanye West videos when I first put it on, but I promise you, it can look really cool. I also really like wearing this with a satin or silk slip skirt and a belt. It just looks really cool. I like the juxtaposition of something really slinky and feminine with something more structured and masculine. So this can definitely be dressed up. I think it's just such a cool way to add a little bit of an extra layer on your shoulder. Look for something with a more light fabric. This is a silk and polyester blend, so it's lighter than a traditional wool blazer. If you're looking for a summer blazer, I would recommend looking into like linen, cotton, silk blends, nothing too thick that will make you sweat. So stay away from wool for the summertime. Moving on to shoes and accessories. Hands down, my most worn pair of shoes this spring summer has been this. I have mentioned them on Instagram before. Here they are again. It's the Vince Glyn sandals. I really love these. I love the look of the Birkenstock Arizona sandals so much. So if you have a pair of those, they definitely serve the same purpose. They just don't look good on my feet. I feel like they look so amazing on everybody else, so when I try to put them on, they just didn't feel right. And I love these so much. They're leather. I like the fact that they're all black, like even the buckle is black, and there's, you know, smooth leather at the top, and then the sides here are suede, and they just look really chic. I like the white line as well. It just kind of breaks up the black and gives them a little bit of like an athletic edge. They're super comfortable as well. They also make them in a tan color and a white color if black is not your thing. I know that like chunky sandals are really having a moment right now. I'm putting them on because they kind of go with my outfit. I'm wearing all white and then just like a black chunky sandal on the bottom. I think it can look kind of cool. The only thing is they do squeak a little bit. Your foot sweats, and you know, the leather and the walking, they can squeak a little bit. So that's just something to note. It doesn't bother me. They don't squeak loud. It's not like a new sneaker on the gym floor type of squeak, but there's like a little bit of a squeak. It would be a great sandal to pack on vacation because it works with everything. It works with dresses, with jeans, with shorts, and it's definitely been one of my favorite fashion purchases this year for sure. My next shoe pick is just a plain white leather pair of sneakers, and these are from last year. I bought them at Zara. It's just a really soft, plain leather pair of sneakers. They go with everything and they are ridiculously comfortable. So if you bought them because I mentioned them and I linked to them several times last year, I don't know if they have them again this year, but there are lots of similar options on the market. I just think that a plain type of sneaker like this can just go with so many things in your wardrobe. They're comfortable, they're cute. It's an indispensable part of my summer wardrobe, especially during a summer in which most of what I'm wearing is on the casual, comfortable side. For accessories, we have one pair of sunglasses. These are definitely my favorite pair of sunglasses, and they're the ones that I reach for the most often because they just go with everything. They're quite a classic style, but there's like a little twist on a classic, if you will. It's the RayBan Aviators, but they are the hexagonal ones, so they don't have the totally rounded corners. And these come in different lens sizes. I got the largest lens width. I believe this is a 55mm lens. I also really love the RayBan sunglasses case. I like how sleek it is and it doesn't take up too much space in my purse. Finally, let's talk jewelry, and I'm definitely more of a gold jewelry girl in the summertime. I like platinum, I like silver, I like white gold as well. I like to mix and match my metals, but in the summertime I tend to veer more towards the gold spectrum, and I wanted to pick one necklace, one ring, and one bracelet to show you. I've been wearing these items a ton, so you all have seen me wearing them throughout the months on my YouTube channel, but the necklace is my newest addition, and it's by the brand Kinn. Kinn Studio is an LA-based jewelry brand. Everything they make is solid gold. So this is their herringbone necklace. Next, we have this bracelet, which I have been obsessing over for months, and I finally bit the bullet and I contacted the jeweler and I asked if she would make it in a custom size for me because unfortunately a lot of bracelets don't fit my wrist. I have a very narrow wrist, and I contacted Lisa. Her name is Lisa Gozlan. She's a Canadian jewelry designer, and I asked her if she would do a custom length for me, and she said yes, and I'm very excited about it. So this is her chain link bracelet. I think it's sold out right now, but definitely follow her on Instagram. She has such beautiful jewelry, and I'm in love with this bracelet. She has it in a gold fill and a solid gold option. This is the solid gold one. And finally, when it comes to rings, I was just going to talk about this one, but now that I have them together, I guess I'll talk about both of them. So this is like a two-in-one. Chain rings are my favorite. This is the bold chain ring from Majuri. It's bold, but it's like not like a cocktail ring. It's just such a cool everyday piece. Having some fun jewelry can really add something special to your look. So I really love this. It's solid gold. And then this dainty one is from Catbird. It's another solid gold piece, and I never really take it off. It kind of works with everything that I have. And that's about it for me. That concludes my top 10-ish Summer 2020 style staples. Let me know what you've been wearing, what you've been loving in the comment section below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.